2 minutes. Alright. So for me personally, since I grew up in a Christian household, it's kind of hard to pinpoint exactly when my personal faith first started, but I can testify that there have been countless times throughout my life where I've seen God's hand working. And most recently, I experienced God's hand in my life during the grueling college admissions process that you are all familiar with. Honestly, prior to COVID, I thought I had a pretty decent shot at most of the schools I was planning on applying to, based on the standard metrics of GPA, extracurriculars, and SAT scores. Then everything changed, and one of the major metrics that I thought I could rely on, SAT score, literally vanished as many schools went test blind. This was humbling for me because I could no longer rely on my achievements. Nobody, not even the college consultants, seemed to know how to get the golden admission ticket into those elite schools anymore. As I was going through the process, my parents kept saying, "We're not worried. Wherever God wants you, He will open up that door, even if it's a pin-sized hole." After it was all said and done, now I understand what they meant, that God is sovereign, and that He's in control of everything. The reason I got into Cal isn't because I'm some super genius that was smarter than all the others who didn't get in. I got in despite all the obstacles because this is where God wants me. Even though He's just starting His journey that He set me on, I can rest assured that He has good plans for me, and I just need to follow His lead. Jeremiah chapter 29, verse 11 says, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you a hope and a future." And this applies to all of you as well. You're here because God has a plan for you at Berkeley, so you can draw strength from that truth when you're overwhelmed and stressed beyond belief, like right now with finals coming up. You are right where God wants you to be, so He will give you the strength to push through. Just pray and ask Him for it. Thank you.